All right, we're back with, I think, map number 3. Or, sorry, game number 3. It's the second round of maps. We've got Qual up against Lanimals, I think. Are we doing that one? Yep, Qual and Lanimals. My name is The Juice here, and I'm joined by Josh. So, good morning. I think it's still morning, but
yeah, I think it's still
afternoon maybe, just ticked over. But should be a good set of 2. What are you expecting on Dust 2?
Two even teams, I think. Basically going to be evenly matched, I reckon. I've seen 2 of them play, and they seem like good teams together.
Yeah, it should be good. I mean, I think Qual should win. See how they go.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it'll be a close series, but with this is round robin, so there's no overtime, so there's all to play for. I mean, there's no point really drawing. You may as well lose or win. See how we go, but it should be good.
Yep.
Just waiting for players to join, or I think we're waiting for 2 players here for the Terrorists. So we've got Fluent, Swede, Klebs, Asa, Racehorse, Jay, Giant, Cam T, and Clowny so far. I think Cam T's actually on the wrong team. He plays for the other team, I'm pretty sure. Actually, Swede's in the wrong server. That's what they're saying in the chat. He's not.
That's definitely not good, you know?
No.
Don't want to be playing on the wrong team at the wrong time. I'm very curious about what the T team does for those strats for Dust 2, because there are a lot of good strats you can do for Dust 2.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. I mean, be interesting. I don't know if they'll do like a hard B push straight off, or they'll go A or mid to B. I'm not too sure. Have to wait and see.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about the mid takes, because if we can see more mid takes, that'd be like they're much more entertaining to watch rather than like this normal rush B Suka blend
yeah,
stuff.
it's a bit boring sometimes.
Yeah.
We're still waiting for players. There was a bit of a delay there because I think one team rocked up a bit late. They couldn't get their 5th here on time, so they had to wait a while. But didn't quite catch the winner of that series. But the last map was entertaining. It was 16-10 on Cage, so that was a good game. But just waiting for players at the moment. Just a quick shout out to the host here. We've got GUF, GUF in Brisbane. It's a great place to play some CS, a good venue. So it's good to be here. It's a pretty easy place to get to. So waiting for one more player. On their way, I'm being told, so it shouldn't be too far away. Dust 2 and then Cobblestone. We know Cobblestone's got a bit of a bias for the T side, so I mean, Dust 2 is one of those maps where it's pretty evenly balanced. Just depends who plays better, I guess.
Yeah. Dust 2 is a very interesting map because it's so much potential.
Yeah. Just waiting for...
I'm playing, it seems
got him now,
like...
is that kicker?
I think that's all 10 players in the game. Just
Yep.
waiting for the bots to be kicked and
Yeah, we
everyone
got
ready up.
Giant, Clanny, Racehorse, Jay, and Wayne's obviously not playing, it's a bot. Jay, Giant, Clanny, Jabba, Racehorse, and for the other team, we're going knife round now. We've got Cam T, Klebs, Asa, Koopsy, and Kicker. Klebs actually won the MVP award 2 weeks ago. Thank you to Kingwin for that, so should be good to see how he goes here. Also, Racehorse won the early MVP with 2 different splits that day. So 2 MVP players here in this best of, well, not best of 2, there's 2 maps. The round robin as the knife round goes down. Looks like the Terrorists, actually it's a 2v2. And it will go to the Terrorists. So what do you think they'll do here? Do you think they'll switch or stay?
I think probably end up staying with the Terrorists, I reckon.
Yeah, it's a smart decision. I mean, you get that bomb down in the pistol round, you can pretty much buy. Even if you lose the round, you can buy in the 2nd and 3rd rounds. So, see how we go.
It looks like they switched, actually.
Okay, so Kicker, Koopsy, Asa, Klebs, and Cam T have gone to the CT side. So, they obviously favour themselves on the CT rather than the T side. Either they want the easier half on the second half. See how they go. As the pistol round is underway. And they haven't gone towards B, but the first kill does go in the favour there of Asa, who will find one before Klebs has a bit of a go down the middle of the map. And Clowny must know Klebs is there now. He's got that Glock ready to go. He does spot up one though. Asa is trying to shoot down Clowny, but can't quite find the shot required to finish him off. It's a 5v4, so not any too much aggression here from the terrorists so far. Looks like they are willing to play a pretty passive setup down mid. No real early aggression. Looks like they're going to rotate now back towards well, B potentially. He's taking that bomb all the way back through suicide, so that's interesting.
Seems like CT tried to flank him, but got taken out.
Yeah, Jay's got a lot of information here. He's gone right inside B. He's saying nothing, but the CT's obviously holding a very passive. Here we go. As Jay finds one. Can he get a second? He pulls out the reload. Out comes that knife, and Jay says no. It's going to be a 4v1. And Cam T is the last up after the knife came out. It failed when the headshot was delivered. And this should be the terrorists claiming the first round on Dust 2.
That was very good flanking by them, actually, because they had 2 easy picks from down mid. So
yeah. That knife was pretty good.
Oh.
He just missed the knife and he got headshotted.
It would have been such a shame if we got the $1,300 from that.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, I mean, for a knife. So that's no doubt why he's trying to do it, especially on a pistol round. So
oh, yeah.
now the terrorists have the money advantage. The bomber's with Giant. He's going to drop it. And they've gone for the MAC-10, a Galil, an AK, UMP. So they've got a few guns here, the terrorists, as the CTs open up, as Clanny gets shut down there by It's Your Boy, otherwise known as Klebs, as Giant will find kicker, 4v3. And the bomb is dropped there behind B, upper B, so interesting. Going to try and play a slow round, perhaps. So we'll wait and see what they do. Looks like they're going to rotate all the way back through T-Spawn with the bomb in his hands. Here's Giant on his way towards Long. That's where his teammates are. There's only one player there. It's going to be Coopsy. He's got the deagle. Can he line him up? He tries for one, and then he gets shut down by Racos, who comes through short. And now they've got this A site to themselves, but they do drop down towards CT, as Jay will pick up Klebs after Klebs found Racos. Now it is a 3v1. It's up to Asa. He's got the deagle himself. He gets spotted. Jay starts shooting. It looks like he's going to get flanked here by, that'll be Jabba coming out for the kill, and that's exactly what happened. So 2-0 so far. How are you seeing things at the moment?
Right now, I saw only 3 CTs bought that round, so it seems like they're going for at least an AWP for third round.
Yep.
While at least 3 people rifling. So
yep.
It seems like it's going to be very defensive push on the third round, it seems, from the CTs.
Yeah, they've gone for another eco here, so
2 of them did buy pistols.
Yeah, you're right. They have upgraded their pistols as well. They've got Deagle there and a P250 here. So we see terrorists. They've got 3 players going down along with the bomb. And the initial frags are good. Oh, look at that.
That would have been interesting to see if they actually nailed that.
Domination comes out. It's a 4v2 now. Kicker and Asa. Last 2 up. Down will go Kicker. Asa last up with that Deagle. And he's trying to get the shots off, but Jay denies him. So 3-0. We'll see a gun run now by the CTs. Do you think they'll play a passive hold or try and be aggressive with their guns here?
Well, so far seems like the terrorists have been getting very passive. So if CTs could play like kind of aggressive / passive, then maybe they'll get like a pick or 2.
Yep.
Because that was a good eco, by the way. They got 2 picks off the T side.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, it'll be interesting to see how they do this. They've set up a default actually. Klebs.
Or Klebs in a very cheeky spot.
He'll spot this mid to B, but there goes Jabba finding Klebs, and out comes Asa with the trade. So the trade goes down, and the Racos is going to have a go himself as the flashbang comes out. It's going to flash him. He turns away. He still gets the kill. Racos finds Asa, and now it's going to be a 4v2 as down will go these CTs. It's going to be a 3v2 bomb planted though at that B site. And
CT and Tunnel going to flank.
CT, we've got a CT, here he goes, it's Cam T, gets one, he gets a double, he jumps up and down, and finally, no he can't, Jay denies him, and it's going to be a 2v1, it's up to Coopsy here, he's got the M4 coming up towards the B site, and the terrorists are well and truly inside the site, he starts pre-firing, and Jay is there to seal the deal. 4-0 so far, strong start.
They actually had a AFK at the start of the rounds for the T side.
Really?
He didn't come in till late.
Not ideal.
Might have been AWPing down mid, but...
See if it happens again. No, it was just...
number 7.
He's just
he's just scouting, yeah.
Just Giant there trying to get a pick on mid. So they've split up against Teaser, playing very aggressive on B, but the bomb is dropped at spawn, so maybe they're trying to get into information.
Oh, amazing
as
pick by
Klebs Gets one. AC gets another. Jay will claims to himself. So 3v3. Koopsy last up after the terrorists step in. It's a 1v3. And all he can do here is get a gun.
Very tricky spot because he literally has 3 enemies on all sides around him. One on A, one in tons, and one up mid. Literally not a good spot for Koopsy right now.
No, it's going to be difficult. Let's see what he can do. He's trying to find a play. He does find the play, but Jabba gets the kill. 5-0 on the T side. I mean, the CTs obviously lost their first buy round. They'll have another go here, but if they can't get anything here, it's going to be difficult as they're going to go for 2 AWPs. What do you think they'll take them?
I reckon maybe 1 long, maybe. Seems like the standard. Don't know where the other AWP will be. Oh, it's down mid and you get picked off.
Yeah, Giant. They lose their one AWP, or 1 or 2 at least, as Giant gets the kill, but Cam T's got the other. He's trying to spot it short, so he's going to try and be aggressive with it and shut them down, but they're not going that way. They lob the nades over there instead. They might even try a mid to B push. They're getting a lot of mid presence here, the terrorists. It's proving hard to stop as the aggression comes out from Klebs. He knocks them both down. And it's a 4v3. Very good aggression there by Klebs. And now the terrorists are put on the back foot to some degree. It looks like they're going to try and rotate out towards the A site, too short. Giant finds Cam T, 3v3. In fact, they've all got the 3 terrorists inside the site. Now the CTs probably have to try and retake this. Their economy, it's, I mean, obviously they've lost every round so far, so it's not that great, but they desperately need a round. And they're being smoked off, but that doesn't stop Koopsy, who does take down Clowney. He's coming up long. Can he find a second? It's going to be Giant he's looking for as Klebs takes care of Jay. He tries to spray down Giant. It's a 1v2. Giant last up. He's got the AWP, pulls out the Deagle, and he finally gets gunned down, and the defusal will come out. That was hard, but they finally get around.
Yep, indeed. Good from Long, actually. If they didn't get that pick on Clowney, I reckon they wouldn't have been able to get that round.
Yeah, it's difficult so far. They've only got 1 round, but now maybe they can try and build on their economy. But the danger here is
given the AK to Klebs.
Yeah, if they lose this round, they're going to get reset. So that's the danger when you lose a lot of rounds in a row. I mean, if you don't win the one you do, finally win one, it's win after you win one, I should say. It's going to be very difficult because of the way the game is sort of set up. So
seems like they gave local area FAMAS, so even after winning a round, they're still quite poor.
Yeah. See Cam T opening up on Giant, so that's a good early pick by him. Where's he playing? He's playing. He was playing short. Now he's rotated back towards long, and there is 2 plays there for him. He goes for the flick and just misses. So that would have been a good shot, but he couldn't quite land it. 5v4. So CT's with the 1-man advantage. The terrorists 2 AWPs here.
Seems like T's are going to be pushing up as well.
Look at Jay. He's gone right up. He drops the bomb as Cam T drops the bomb carrier. Then he drops the other one as Koopsy takes care of Jabba. And it's 5-2 as Corefire take a 3-round lead. But there is Lanimal shutting it down. After losing or being down 5-0, it's now 5-2. Coming back into it.
Finally they've broken Qualifiers economy.
Yeah, 3K. He's actually going to buy something there. Giants. What's he gone for? He's opted to go.
If they lose this round, they won't be able to buy next round.
Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, look, they're going to be very aggressive, are they, on B perhaps? I mean, they've got, no, they're just initial aggression went towards uppers and didn't really push out since there, so just trying to get that initial information perhaps. As Clowney does bring out the Tech 9, shuts down 1 before Klebs will find Racos and Clowney in a 4v4 because he's going to try and come through with the Tech 9. Hasn't really pushed out yet, just willing to hold an angle, trying to get some noise perhaps, some information. Oh, look at this, as the CT kicker, very aggressive through the smoke, gets shut down by Giant. And you'd think the terrorists can now make the most of that.
Yeah.
Still got Klebs, though, on top of the site, basically, as Cam T shuts down Jabba. It's a 3v2, though, as they turn it around beautifully. And that's going to be Cam T taking care of Clowney. So they've got the A site to themselves.
Looks like they just juked them, because what?
Yeah, they've faked them here. They've gone to A. They've, of course, forced to rotate, and now A's wide open.
Oh, can Landog hit the shot? No.
Cam T, 1v2. He doesn't get the shot. Instead, Jay takes care of him. 6-2 is the score. And as we were talking about the terrorist economy going, you know, perhaps down the dumps, they win around. And now the CT is under pressure here. They're not going to buy.
Actually, whoa, the light eke. They're doing in light buy.
Yeah, they've gone for body armor.
Bit of nades going on there with some flashbangs. Bit of deagles.
There's the shot.
Ooh, that was beautiful.
Acer gets one as Racos will find Acer. 4v4. Klebs goes down though. Look at Cam T trying to rotate, but the terrorists are dead set on top here in this round. There's a knife comes out.
Very nice attempt by Len over there. Unfortunately, did not get the knife kill.
We've seen a few attempts. We haven't really seen too much success. Cam T last up. He's on 6 HP with the
land.
Oh, Ooh, I thought he was going to get behind him there. Nearly did.
Yeah, nearly did.
So now they'll buy.
Yep.
No AWP though, I don't think.
No, unfortunately. So they have to play probably really passively this round because they can't really get the long picks. It seems like Terrace is also not buying an AWP, so I think they might be going for maybe a B because you wouldn't do A long maybe without an AWP, would you?
No, you'd need to use your smokes and that to get up close. And
yeah.
Not too sure if they're going to do that. See what Cam T does. Cam T's been really good at A. He's been rotating between short and long and getting those kills with the AWP, but he doesn't have one here. He's going to try anyway. As Acer gets one. There's one Xbox. He spots him. He takes him down. Can he get his second? No, he can't. A 3v4 though in favour of those CTs. As the bomb here is in mid there with Jay. He's going to lob the... Actually picks up another gun. Tries to spray through the smoke. They did a cheap kill here, don't they? They can't really put on an execute with a man down in a 4v3, so they've got to try and find a kill somewhere. Looks like they're going to try it through short. Out goes the nade. Coops, he's camped there. He drops back into the ramp. He sees the fire. That's good use of nades, actually. Flushing him out to make it a 3v3 as Jay comes in, takes down Acer. Now it's a 3v2, so they've turned this around nicely as Klebs and Kicker. Kicker is yet to get a kill, and Kicker is going to play from CT as down goes the smokes. And there is Klebs taking care of Giant. It's a 2v2. One of them's very low. I mean,
they can do this, actually.
Yeah, they're going to have a go.
Oh.
Jay gets one, and he's going to see Klebs. No, he can't. As Jay takes care of them both. Jay with the 4K. That all turned around when he got that Molotov on the site. Flushed him out.
Pushed out to the CTs, which means they got access to site. And the guy along as well. Because when he pushed back, there was a guy along waiting for him, so it was literally just perfect setup.
Yeah, I was talking about Kicker. He's on 0 and 9. So he's not having a good game, Kicker.
No, definitely not.
Now they're on another eco. So the terrorists
got a bit aggressive.
Jabba got right in there. He's been flashed. He's at the car. He did get the kill. Terrorists on top. 5v3. Here come the CTs with the terrorists are putting on an exhibition on the T side of Dust 2. And last one up, Cam T with an AK.
Landog getting 2 picks.
Probably has to save this.
If he can save the AK, that'd be beautiful, actually, because...
Allow an AWP, perhaps, maybe next round?
Economy looking pretty good. Look like they'll be able to buy next round by looks of it.
Yeah, no doubt they've...
With the AK, they'll be able to at least save themselves buying an M4 as well.
Yeah. So you think you just sit here for the next, wherever it takes for the bomb to explode, try and save this gun. No armor. He's got a smoke grenade, but...
Terrorists being a bit passive on trying to find him. But it seems like they'll be trying to hunt for him at the moment.
He's just going to save it here, so...
Flash long.
He hasn't reacted. But I think they'll be able to find him. No, they will find him, but he gets the shot.
Gets the pick, nice.
Can he get a second? No!
No! Oh!
It's costly. How close was he?
How much health was he on?
I don't know. I wish I knew, but just from watching the overview, he was very red.
Damn, if he got that pick, that would have been amazing for CT.
They've actually gone for the AWP and a scout.
Oh, interesting. What are going to use that scout for? Seems like he'll be taking it down long.
Early long, maybe. Oh, he was flashed, but he got away. So now they've got a scout. Maybe that's some information that maybe they thought they couldn't afford it all.
The terrorists like the split pushing, apparently, because they like to get... Oh, Kicker.
Kicker finds the pick on the player in uppers. 5v4.
Yeah, the terrorist side likes to go both side B and A, try and get the picks. Because you see them a lot go both sides to start, and then they try and go down mid and try and figure out where to go from there.
Jay gets one, and then actually they're going to walk through the fire. They don't care. Racos walks in, takes down Acer. Now it's going to be a 4v3. He's jumping around. He jumps off the I guess the boost, I'll call it.
Try going for the jump scout.
Yeah. Googly, how you doing? It's a 3v2 as Kicker and Koopsy. Last up, Kicker's got the AWP, Koopsy's got the scout. Look at their economy. They have to save these. I mean, surely they can't lose that AWP.
No. If they can probably get like a pick. Oh, shot through the smoke.
Yeah, he's just trying to find a gun there. He'll take that one, M4. Run perhaps back to B. It's interesting they put the AWP on the player who's not fragging. That's surprising to me. I mean, he's on 2 and 10 now, but prior to the last few rounds, he had 0
beautiful
kills.
shot.
As I say that, he does take down one more, so he's got 3 and 10.
I mean, they went for like, what, a 4v2? They've got 2 picks off the bomb plant. It's going to hurt the economy for Tees, although they have tons of money, so they don't really care if they lose guns.
Just talking about Kicker, he had 0 and 9, or 0 and 10 before that round. He's picked up 3 kills in one round.
Did he pick it up in the lot? He's 3-10 now. Did he just pick up those kills just then? It seems like it, eh?
Yeah, he got 3 kills in one round there, so.
Seems like it was a good choice to give him the AWP then.
Maybe that's the one gun he needs the most. As they walk in, and Giant will take down Koopsy, the 5v4. And looks like we're going to have Clowny now with the bomb. He drops it. And he gives it to Jabba. Now he's got the AWP himself. What can he do with it? It's a 4v3 as Acer gets the pistol on Raysos. Where are they going to go with this? They've got uppers control, but what they need is mid control for mine. And there goes Jay taking down Acer on the A site. 4v2 now, Kicker and Klebs. Kicker's in CT. Can he spot it? Body. He tries, he can't do it. Giant shuts him down. Now it's up to Klebs. He's got a UMP. Picks up the M4. Sees 2 terrorists. They line up. Takes down 1. Can he get a second? He can. Now it's a 2v1 as Klebs sitting on a 2K. I mean, does he have a go? The bomb's planted. They're kind of looks like they're running away from the site, the terrorists. So they're
I think he's going to do it, actually. I believe.
He flashes himself off. Sorry, smokes himself, get across. He starts shooting. Now they know he's there. Terrorists are giving up. They just think that the bomb's going to explode. He's trying to save, but he's on top of the site. He's got the kit.
Can he jumps out?
Misses the shot. Oh, that was tight.
2 seconds left on the bomb plant. A good attempt by Klebs, but unfortunately won't be able to take that round.
If he didn't pre-fire the smoke, they wouldn't have known he was there.
No. And
they probably would have ran away from the site.
Because I noticed that the guy going down short was heading to short, but then he heard this shot and started rotating back.
I got no doubt the terrorist thought he was going to save there, but he had a go as Clowny has a go. Can't quite find a target. They've got 2 AWPs here. Kicker's got 1 himself. UMP there for Cam T. Where they're going to go with the bomb once again, playing a very slow round. Raysos here watching mid, looking to shut down any CTs, roaming through mid as Kicker shuts down Clowny. So really, ever since he's got that AWP, the game's changed for him. But it's still 11-2. Qualfire are well on top here on Dust 2. And they've got to find a way, Lanimals, to get into it. You got any suggestions as to how they can turn this around?
Well, they have 1 pick already, and they've tagged Resource to 37. So far, it looks like a CT round, but the Terror side has been making plays for days, and there goes Landog getting picked up by Resource.
Yeah, 4v4, so this round is definitely up for the taking. Whoever plays better as Kicker and Kleb step in to make it a 4v2. Can Kicker hold off the terrorists as they're trying to come through uppers? There's only 2 remaining, and they're both there. They're looking at the box, waiting for him to poke. He's on 14 HP with no armor. Any sort of damage will pretty much finish him off. And he gets the collateral!
That was insane.
Didn't they line up for him, though?
That was perfect.
Saying, just shoot us. We both want to be shot at the same time, and that's exactly what happened.
That's exactly what CT needs as well, because they need all the rounds at the moment. If they can at least get this round, they can at least attempt a comeback, but it's so far Qualfire.
Oh, what happened to him?
11 rounds. He
got shot on the cross kicker, so he's down to 19 as Jabba cleans up Koopsy. So the AWP is going to work here for the terrorists, but there is Raysos getting shut down there by Klebs. It is a 4v4, very important round here. Obviously the last round of that first half. What can the terrorists do? Can they make it 12-3 or the CTs make it 11-4? It's a very slow round here, eventuating as you'd expect. Just trying to go for a bit of a shot through the smoke.
Got flashbang to wrong.
Here goes Jay.
Klebs being a bit aggressive down mid. But now they have information that T's are mid, and they might have seen bottom as well.
Yeah, the Molotovs are going down. Jay jumps on that Xbox, up to Shorty goes. They're going to definitely try the A site, the nade. Puts them both down though as Giant takes down Cam T. Klebs on Giant, Jabba on Klebs. Now it's up to Kicker here in a 1v3. I mean, there's no point saving. It's the last round of that first half, so he's really got to have a crack here. And there's a guy on that car behind the smoke. As soon as he comes up the ramp here, he's going to be open for the taking, and I'm sure they will
Once that
realise it.
smoke disappears as well.
Yeah. He's on all the way through. He misses the target. Hit that. He didn't have a no-scope attempt. Misses that one. The drop down comes, and Jay's there to get the kill. 12-3 half-time. Core Fire in complete control.
Yeah, quite surprised with that. Lanimals did pick, they won the knife round, but they're still getting wrecked on their favourite side, apparently. So, not looking good for Lanimals at the moment.
It's going to be hard. I mean, the pistol round here for the...
Yeah, they got wrecked on the pistol rounds.
Terrorist.
Look at that. They have a 5 like that from the pistol round. They had 5 wins from that, like 5 rounds.
Yeah, because they shut them down on the 4th or 3rd round, whatever it was, when they had a bye round. So
yeah.
Look at what the T's up to here. They're going to thought they were going to go hard towards the site, but there's the early aggression. This is a glitch in in Spectator because he's not a terrorist. He's a CT. And Jay gets one, Jabba gets another. It's a 4v2 as Kicker and Klebs have got the B site to themselves. The CTs are nowhere near it. But I imagine with those USPs, they'll be looking for a long-range fight. Do you think they can turn this one around, the terrorists?
They plan on B, which is probably the close range for recommended for Glocks. So if they can get at least a pick on this guy, no, can't see to pick it up.
He's put him very low. Out comes Klebs, the MVP. It's a 2v2. Klebs looking for another. No, yes, maybe. It's still a 2v2. Jabba comes in. He's 1-4. He's gone. As the terrorists turn it around. Wow.
That was incredible. Like, if Klebs didn't get those first 2 picks and the guy in down tunnel didn't get, like, tagged heavy out. Yeah. That was insane, 2v4.
I think the key there was the initial poke on the player in tunnels.
Oh, yeah.
If he didn't stop that, then the USP could have taken his time to line up a headshot and would have been over. But
although Klebs picking up that early 2 picks when they first pushed in, easily changed the momentum.
So now we've got Kicker with that UMP. He's going to try and get the pick here on Giant, who, they've got pistols here, the CTs. They've bought a bit of armor, though, so they can try and defend this.
1 flashbang as well. So,
there's Jay, where is he? He's on the A side as well, Jay. So the action's about to take place at B. I do believe the bomb carrier here is going to be Koopsy. He's looking for the shot through the double doors there with the scout. Out go the nades. They might try mid to B here. As I say that, they're going to go straight towards A. Here they go. There's one on the ramp. Sorry, CT. It's going to be Clowny. He's very low. It's a 5v3 now as Clowny goes down to 17. Giant and Jabba last up.
Jay just got picked through the box of the sniper.
Giant. He gets, the 1 dig. Down goes Cam T. Well, there goes the trade.
I mean, apart from that pretty sick 1 dig.
12-5, so, I mean, they've got a lot of rounds to make up, the terrorists, but they've started off strong here. CTs, I won't say they're forced there, but they bought a few things, so they won't be able to buy anything here.
They have a smoke grenade. They used it probably. Oh, hold up.
Oh, they're going to charge.
Cheeky.
They try to counter rush up uppers. It's going on for young and old here as Klebs gets one, as Jay will take down Klebs 3v3. Scout and 2 AKs now for the terrorist. Racehorse has got the UMP 45. He's looking for blood. He can't find any as Koopsy takes him down. Now it's a 3v2 as Giant here with the USP looking to play T-Spawn.
CTs have bomb as well, so
yeah,
they can work in their favour. Oh, Jay gets picked out.
Giant looking for a gun. I think that's all he can salvage out of this. He misses the shot. No, Giant.
No. That was such a close range headshot as well, but he missed the first few shots, and we all know how the faster you try and fire that USPS, the aim just goes wild.
Yeah,
you can't get the accuracy after spamming that.
If he took his time and nailed the head, he might have got a second as well.
Because the T had absolutely no idea that he was there.
Yeah, none at all. That could have been good, but as it is, it wasn't so good. Now the CTs are going to do a long push, and that's where the terrorists are going. It may work out, it may not. They may line up for Jabber as well. Got the M4, but he gets nothing because Klebs was there to take them both down. So now it's a 5v3, and the CTs, I mean, hasn't looked at all convincing. Now it's Jay with a double. Asa finds him, though. Now it's a 3v2. Bomb goes down. Koopsy watching down long, as is his teammate there, Kicker. So they've got no control of short or anything. They've got full control of long.
CSGO things.
Yeah. Clowny and Giant. Do you think they have a go? I mean,
why not, eh?
they'll have a lot of money. They have won every single round. That's
now
Koopsy.
Giant should probably think about saving right now.
He should.
Gets a pick, though.
And a try gets shut down by Asa. And another one on the board there for the Terrorists.
Lannimore's coming with a comeback, picking up the first 4 rounds as well, 7-12. Starting to look even now.
They haven't lost a round on this T side. And now once again the CT is pushed on an eco. So it's so important on the T side if you win that first gun round.
Yep, you just get momentum and
and sitting on the other side as well. So
although CTs get a few picks on the ecos. So trying to hurt the economy for T side.
Here goes Raysos trying to push up on Koopsy. They've only got pistols, so it won't be a great loss. He's trying to get the kill, but he can't do so. Koopsy gets one. Klebs will pick up.
Headshot as well.
Yeah.
Missed a couple shots, but they got it in the end.
The Deagle, one tap maybe. No, couldn't quite find it there.
Koopsy's a bit scared.
He's
crouching.
It's a 4v2 as Giant and Jay. They have a look. Giant's trying to get the kill. Can't do so. Down they go as Asa takes down Giant and Jay. Look at the score here for Jay, 24-11.
But Klebs, 20-14.
Kicker's done well.
I mean, probably got most of that kills from the first round as well on T side.
Yeah. Now we're seeing the gun round here for the CTs. They've got to stop them at some point. I mean, you can't continue to lose your buy rounds. So are you seeing, like, they're trying to get aggressive and shut them down initially, get information, but it's just not working at this point.
They also got a pick on B as well, so it's 4v5 now.
Yeah, it's a 4v5 situation. As there goes Jabba finding Cam T. Is there going to be a trade? Not at the moment. Clowny here. As Klebs looks to rotate through T-spawn. They're going to try a play on B by the looks of things. And here comes the bomb joining in through backyard. So they're definitely going to try their luck at B. There's 2 CTs there, though. We've got Clowny. We've also got Jay, as Jay's actually watching mid to B. So Clowny could be a touch exposed here. Although it looks like Jay's turned around as Clowny shuts down Asa. Can he do any more damage? Not at the moment. Down goes his teammate, and down goes Clowny. Now Jabba finds Klebs. Now it's a 2v2. Bomb should be going down in a moment, although the CTs are looking to actually not really rotate at all at this point.
Must have been trying to get picks. All right. CT trying to go flank behind tunnels. Jabba. Good shot by Jabba right there on kicker.
Yeah, kicker exposing himself. It would have been a 2v2 otherwise. He'd probably favour them on the bomb against an AWP and an M4. I mean, they've got to try and get in there, but now they've got the access they need. They just need a trade here and they win this round. They both come in at the same time. He starts spraying. He gets nothing as Raysos takes down Koopsy. And the CTs claim their first round in the second half. I mean, the difference there really was the overexposure there of that second terrorist on that side.
Terrorist coming to be screwed up because 2 terrorists don't have enough money to buy themselves, even after winning 5 rounds in a row.
Ace got 11k.
Of course, buys him. Oh no, someone bought him an AWP. That's odd. He still has 11k. Oh no, he didn't.
No, he bought something there.
AWP.
So, AWPs, 2 of them there for the CTs, 1 of them there for the terrorists. And once again, you know, they always go uppers, don't they? They sort of base their attack from uppers, maybe try and get that early mid presence, and then...
It's been working so far, so...
Yeah, no reason why you wouldn't do that.
Bunch of T's stacked up in mid right now.
Raysos has gone right through those doors, bedroom.
If he can get behind them right now, he'd get absolute mowdown.
Yeah, they didn't even know he's there. Won't have a clue. They're all mid here, stacked up in a pretty close vicinity, so he hasn't pushed out at all. He's just watching a flank. I mean, surely he has to have a go soon on the CT side. They need that aggression. As Asa's going to try and shift walk his way towards Giant. Giant's waiting for the poke. Asa has a go now. Now he thought it was so close. He really wanted to have a look, but he decided not to. CT's with that first pick, so with 35 seconds to go, time is running out, and there's not a lot of utility here for the terrorists. It should be the CT's able to close this one out from here.
Looks like we're going on to A right now. Landog going to CT.
Landog, that's that Cam T. Can he do some damage? Not enough required. Bomb goes down 4v3, so all of a sudden the CT's up against it. although Racos will make it the 3v3. So he's going to play long. And here goes Clowney. He's got the AWP. What can he do? Gets one, pulls it out, has another go. Here goes Asa. Asa watching the stairs. Clowney has a look, and Asa produces the shot. And down goes Racos as Asa claims a double.
Asa on 2 HP as well.
So he must have got the kill, then dropped down to CT.
You can get the other, yeah.
That's great movement. 13-9, it's coming back into it. They haven't, well, they got reset there, didn't they? That's what's happened.
Yeah, because as you can tell, the economy on both sides. T sides have an alright economy, but they have like a couple of people that they can't, if they lose this round, they can't buy. But it seems like it'll be test T side anyway, because 3 picks already.
Yeah, it's a 5v2, so what have we got here? Clowney shooting through smoke, gets shut down though. Last up going to be Jay. He's got a deagle. What can he do?
1D.
1D. You called it. You got it.
Got it, boys.
1v3. So he's going to try and, well, he will be able to pick up that gun.
Armor as well, so. It also has 2 kills currently, so can attempt the ace.
He's actually got an AK, but opting to go with the deagle instead. He's going to try and save these. What he does have, I imagine. I mean, he's got a Molotov, armor, and AK. So if he saves this, it'll help his teammate immensely. Looks like that's what he's going to try and do as well. So
if they have an AK on CT as well, because we all know how overpowered AKs are.
Yeah, especially with the headshots.
Oh yeah. So armor or not, you're still stuffed.
There's no point going head armor against AKs. So it will be the J there saving the AK. 13-10 is the score. They can't really afford to buy here, can they? CTs.
No. They will attempt picking up a few pistols and some nades.
So Jay's the only one here with a decent, well, he's got a very decent setup. He's got all these nades, 4 nades, head armor, AK. He pretty much has to be aggressive and try and get a 2 or 3 down, give himself any chance here. As Klebs does find Racos. So what's Jay up to? Has he pushed any further yet? He pulls out the smoke. Flashes back towards the A side. Cam T's behind the smoke. He won't know it though. There's still one on the car. They're coming towards him. He rotates out back towards the side. Down goes the other fire on the ground. Turns around. Sprays down one. Can he get a second? As Klebs is on the site. They get the kill though because Koopsy comes in at the right time. 3v2 situation. CT's only got pistols here. Clowney with the body armor though. Both going to be very difficult situations as the bomb goes down.
Clowney going around trying to get an AK maybe from the long. Couple casualties. Oh, there's a body.
Yeah. A few corpses on the ground.
Scavenging.
Clowney, P250.
That was unfortunate for Jay because he was on site and everything. He was in a good position, but he turned away from short just at the last second, and this guy at short just picked him.
He did everything he could with what he had, but it was too
good
many.
attempt though, because for an eco round, especially with one guy buying, they've got 3 picks, and that's going to hurt the economy. But of course, like I said before, T side, so much money, won't even care.
This is basically, and obviously it's going to be not the end of the game after this, but if the CTs lose this one here, I mean,
I think it can
be very difficult.
Very close.
They've got a bit of a round loss bonus there stacking up, so they won't be at odds against it, but it will be very difficult because they've invested heavily here. AWP there for Jay. Terrorists here, once again going uppers, then rotating back through mid. As we do see Cam T looking towards mid, trying to find out where these CTs are. They're not really contesting the CTs. They're pretty much giving them mid at this point. It's interesting.
Seems like we're being a bit more passive this round, because for the past couple rounds at the start, they were being aggressive.
Yeah, it
seems like it's taking a different path now.
They've just given a mid, completely given it away, saying you can have it. Although Jabber is there now. He's playing close to door. He's just got spotted. He gets the kill. So now it's a 5v4. This passive strategy seems to have been working out okay. They've got the initial kill. Can they build on it and make it a 5v3? They can. Clowney will take down Cam T. So we got Kicker, Koopsy, and Klebs. They were short. Looks like they're going to rotate back through mid now. The problem is they haven't got mid control. So we've got Jabber here. He starts spraying. He gets shut down there by Koopsy. So now they have got some, I guess, mid control. As the nades go down, they're going to try and rotate through mid to B. The smoke goes down on CT.
Bit of a fail smoke there.
Klebs going up through mid to B, 4v3. And there's a gap there, but Coopsy's already got inside the site. He's going to chime in beautifully, but he gets shut down as Giant gets a double. Racehorse gets another 14-11. CTs, though, cannot lose this round. Otherwise, they'll be reset. Although they've got a very strong buy.
Although since they got the round now, if they do end up losing this round by chance, they can at least rebuild towards like the final moments of this match, which can be a good advantage. But Animals, if they lose, it's practically GG.
Oh, this is the first thing on. They've all gone long this time.
Oh.
They've changed this up. We've seen some mid pushes. They're going to go all long and get shut down by Clowny. And Jabba steps in as Asa burns up Clowny. Here goes Asa, though. Pulls out the HE. Throws it down. He gets the kill, does he? No, not quite. As Clowny lands a shot on Asa. Out come the Tech Nines as the Terrorist trying to get another one. But down will go Jabba after Jabba picks up kicker. Last up is going to be Coopsy. M4, sorry, AK in his hands. There's a bit of smoke to look at. He's got to get the bomb. CTs must know it's there. He's going to rotate out and probably look to save this at this point.
Does not look like it's going to be good T-side because CT's going to bring it to 15-11, which guarantees them at least a tie, but T-side's going to be very impressed because they have absolutely no economy. Like, they can probably maybe get 2 buys out of it, but at least have to buy at least pistol and armor for 3 of them at least.
You'd think they'd have to buy armor here. At the very least, they need body armor.
They can't even buy AK head armor, like, not even that.
So we're seeing the head armor, sorry, for 2 of them. 4, actually they're all going for it now. So they've all got armor. Only 1 AK, very limited utility. Klebs has got the bulk of it. What are they going to do? Maybe a fast B execute? I'm not sure. They haven't tried this pretty much all half, but it's interesting because this is basically, well, there's GG if they can't win this round. So Terrorist trying to get something, but there is Jay shutting down Cam T. And Jay gets a double through the smoke as kicker, Asa and Klebs have it all to do. Otherwise, they will go down in this first map against Corefire. 15-11 so far is the score as the Lanimals try and turn something around. Down goes the CT smoke, but it doesn't matter for Asa. He takes down Racehorse, so it makes it a 4v2 as Asa and Klebs try to come on in, but there is Giant shutting them down. Klebs last up, he's stuck on a 4v1. He's got a UMP 45. Going to go down towards lowers.
UMP is probably my favorite weapon in the game.
See if he can do anything. He gets 1. But he goes down to 49 HP, so that's not ideal. He's going to lob a flashbang out towards
mid behind him.
Oh, no. And they will lose the first map 16-11. So Corefire take down the Animals in the first of 2. They tried